Hello everybody and welcome back to another video. Today I have something really cool I want to show all of you guys. Today I have the brand new Thomas Saf-T-Liner HDX2. It is one of the newest buses Thomas has made. It's been, I think it was announced in like 2025 or early 2025. I'm in New Jersey with Somerset County Schools, and I'm gonna be doing a little field trip route in this, which is really nice. It's brand new. It's a full LED bus. It's got completely LED bus. Now, if you don't know what the HDX2 is, basically, it's your standard HDX that you would see pretty much anywhere. Except now, instead of it being made on a separate Type D body, it's actually taking the, Jesus Christ. It's actually taking the C2's body and, putting a, Type D on it, pretty much. Obviously, they changed some things around, but this is pretty much it. I've already built the air tanks and whatnot, so we can just depart pretty much instantly. Okay, so yeah, it's a really nice bus. It's got a Cummins 6.7 liter. There are two options for this bus. You can either get the Cummins ISB 6.7, which is standard on the Type C's and most newer Type D's, or you can get the Cummins L9. Again, interior and exterior LED lighting comes 100% standard. Every light on this bus is LED, including all the interior ones. So we'll flip the switch. That doesn't move because, Over here we can see the brand new front end, which, actually, I'm going to map it out, which looks beautiful. It reminds me of a coach bus, honestly. If you look at those coach buses, it has those big, humongous windshields. That's what it reminds me of. It's got this bus is, crazy. It can seat you can option it out for it to seat up to 90 people with, I believe, a 277-inch wheelbase, which is pretty big. Thankfully, Thomas did add, so unfortunately it's not shown in the game, but IRL, this bus, since it's so long, this bus actually has a 50 degree wheel cut. So imagine 45 degrees, which is I can't show you, and then 50 degrees. So this bus can it'll turn pretty well even if you option it out for 90 passengers. I can crank it up, obviously no gauge sweep. Unfortunately, there isn't any light checks on the dashboard, which would happen, but as you can see, sounds exactly like any Cummins 6.7 you would find in any of your standard Type C, C2s, pretty much whatever. So yeah. Something also, if you really look at the bus, you can definitely see lots of C2 in it. These, I don't even know what these are called, but you can see C2 in these line things. You can see C2 in the door. Look at the door. The door is definitely taken from a C2. Again, chassis is a C2 chassis, obviously. It's a very nice bus. It's one of the newest buses we have. Something else really different. I'm going to open the map because I don't really know this map very well. So, if you've ever been in a HDX or EFX, not EFX2 or HDX2, you'll know that you've probably noticed that the mirrors on this bus are pretty different. Oh, I just ran that. You've probably noticed that the mirror setup on this bus is completely different from the HDX. The standard HDX and HDX2, I ran that light. This bus, it doesn't have the worst brakes, but it doesn't have the best brakes either. So, this bus, on the HDXs, it had kind of coach bus, sorta. Oh wow, I'm like a terrible driver. It had more coach bus themed mirrors with both of these mirrors being pointed outwards, and if you've noticed, this bus actually has dedicated cross view mirrors. If you don't understand what I mean, before, oh wow, that's not making it. Before the not in the HDX, not the HDX2, obviously. It did not have dedicated cross-view mirrors. I'll like pull up a picture real quick here. Let's go pull apart where we can pop the door. But I can pull up a picture. So you see, these have completely dedicated cross views, and then these two. But if I pull up a picture of the HDX mirror, actually I didn't put Thomas, so it might not work. Yeah, Thomas. If you see right here, you've got your standard mirrors. You've got this one right here, which is so you can see down the side. This one is, well, not better, but it's zoomed out more for better blind spot looks, for better blind spot checking. And then on the bottom there was this extra part, and both of them were extended, which is just how this worked, which was completely zoomed out like any crossover, cross view, whatever mirror. Which is but instead of that, it's got if you look at like I don't know, like the T3 FE RE whatever, it'll have this style of mirror with these kind of dedicated crossovers on them. Also, I'll shut her down. Yeah, I haven't had my red zone, so it's not gonna make me do a child checkmate. Yeah, so you can see I'm cycling the brakes. The bus isn't on, so I don't think it'll work if I try to cycle the gas pedal. I don't think it'll actually like show any animation. There's no power, obviously, so yeah. Oh, it does have a light up stop signs. Light up. Oh, I don't mean to do that. It does have light up school bus signs, which is nice. One thing I mean, it's not like a pet, like I would like absolutely hate this bus because of this, but you can see how this is slightly slanted, and then they made like this indent for the warning lights. I'm assuming, obviously not 100% on this, but if it snows or rains or whatever, instead of all the C2, it's like completely flat, so it would, the rain or the snow or whatever would cover the warning lights. And so I guess they put it more in, like they put a little indent for the warning lights so that those don't get covered as badly. Obviously, they probably will still get a little covered. Also, these door lights don't work. Alright, let's go turn her over again, shut the door, and crank her up. Nope. That's the wrong way to start. Yep, you can see our light up headlights do work. Also, something that definitely surprised me about the HDX2. I know it was released technically, yes, or not released, but announced in 2024. But I'm surprised that Thomas left the chunky marker lights on there. Instead of throwing on the newer, Jesus Christ, I can't remember anything. Instead of throwing on the much newer, little, like, dot turn signals, if you know what I mean. Oh, hey there, CE. I wonder who that is. Oh, wow, I'm, like, speeding. Yep. Like this. The brakes on this bus are not good. Oh, hi. Bus 9, CE. Nope. Oh. Bye-bye, CE. Come on, turn green. Yes, thank you. Green, thanks. Alright, spin it around. Great. The light turned red as soon as I came. Oh, wait, no. I want to go straight. Why are these 2 lanes... Wait, what? Straight only and then left turn only. That's a little confusing. Don't you think? Yeah. Oh yeah, now you can see there's a little animation for the gas pedal. Accelerate. Oh yeah, also you can, forgot to mention this somehow, but, you can see, like, the, you can see C2, like, here as well. Like, this area, it wouldn't be as tall, it would be it wouldn't be, the roof is a little taller. 14, what's happening here? Okay. Oh, there's no one in there. It's a Cummins. No, someone's in there. Anywho. Yeah. I genuinely lost my train of thought. Thanks, Bus 14. So, yeah. Also a nice other thing about the HDX2, it's faster, easier, and I'm not 100% on this, obviously, but I do believe it is actually cheaper, to run it is now cheaper to produce the HDX and EFX2. HDX2, EFX2. This is because instead of having multiple factories because before they produced a completely different style type, they needed to have a factory because they had to produce a completely different style type D chassis. But they don't anymore, right? Because now it's a C2 body, so they 2 or 3 factories, obviously, but they can just make C2 chassis for the C2, obviously, the EFX2, and now the EFX2 and HDX2. So that's nice. So let's go ahead, drop the kids off. Oh, a little lag there. So yeah, it's a very nice bus, as you can see. Yeah. So, as you can see, I'm gonna talk about the interior a little bit. Honestly, interior barely changed. Like, look at this, and then I'm gonna go get an HDX interior. Let's do that. Like, It's not very different. You can see we have our warning lights there. We've got our switch there, amber red switch there. Whoa. Oh, I wasn't sitting. Oops. We've got your push button shifter. This bus actually has extra switches, and you can see slightly right here. There are extra switch areas, but there's this light board. But obviously, as you can tell, on this bus does not have a light board. What the heck? Sorry, kids. Yep, same like brakes and whatnot. It actually does not have this footrest anymore. This bus actually just... Oh, no, no. This bus doesn't even have a radio, actually. I just realized that. Yep, there's the, like the key and switch. There's the parking brake. Same dashboard, obviously. It's got this little gauge here. I forgot, to be honest. It's got the Panasonic radio. It's got the blower vent. It's got this blower vent. So it's... What I'm trying to say here is that it's pretty much the same interior-wise. It's more about exterior. That stop sign, you gotta be kidding me. That is such a pet peeve. Oh my god. The stop sign doesn't extend a perfect 90 degrees. No. Why would you do that? No. Why would you do that? Why does it not extend a perfect 90 degrees? That's actually so annoying. Also, I just realized on this bus, it doesn't have those, like, pull-down, like, things, so you can't see the, I mean, it has this, like, thing, but it doesn't have the, like, what are those called? I don't even remember. They're called something. I'm gonna go park up at the gas station. I can get some food and whatnot as well while I'm over there. Hold on. Spinner right. There we go. Turn signals weren't turning off there for a sec. Whoa. Well, I've totaled the HDX2. No, I'm just joking. Anyway, let's, like, actually drive it, probably, instead of crashing it instantly. So, yeah, I'm gonna do a little interior to the gas station. Parking brake. The brake, no. Who genuinely, like, not, like, designed it, but more as of, like, tuned it for the brakes and stuff. Because the brakes are absolutely terrible on this bus. This is a new bus. It should have good brakes. I should have been able to make that stop. Yes, it's heavy. Yes, it can seat 90 kids. It also has a GWR of 36,000 pounds. So I'm hoping that Thomas made the brakes good enough for questioning why the heck I went this way. Oh, because when I was looking like this, it looked like there. Okay, well, stinking map. Oh my god, I'm like driving off the road like a madman. Anyway, yeah. So that's annoying. Again, gotta pull the parking brake to slow down enough. Even then, I didn't even slow down enough. Obviously, this thing doesn't use too much diesel. It's a 6.7 liter. It's not gonna, like, drink it. Alright. Let's pull it around this corner. Here, I'm gonna stop talking so y'all can listen to the engine as I drive down. Oh, you can, when you like what is it? Hit the flash switch. It's always like surprising to me because obviously it's not LED. It's just since it's LED, it just turns on instead of it like I don't know. If you've seen incandescent bulbs, you'll know what I mean. Well, I hope you've seen incandescent bulbs. Where it like glows on and then glows off, sorta, if you kind of understand that. Wow, I love going to a gas station where the only thing you can put in your... This would be terrible. This business would be terrible. This business would be great for truckers and diesel truck owners. This business would be terrible for your average person. Mainly because your average person doesn't need 8 pumps of diesel. I don't know about you. I'm gonna hit one of them, by the way. Oh, it's got 4 pumps for diesel? Damn. I'm just gonna go park it right. Nope, not neutral. Yep, there's the parking brake, and I'll shut her down. Probably wants me to post trip. Yeah, you can kind of hear it. No, it's like, it's quiet, but not too quiet. Oh. Still beeping. Well, I don't care. I'm gonna go. Lock the door. There we go. Now I can't open it. Dang it. Jump in. Oh no. Oh, why don't I use the actual door on the side of it? Inside I go. Nope, close it. This thing's gonna beep forever. Oh my god. You know what? Just leave it open. Who even cares anymore? What the? Why is it like yellow bars? Wow, this is actually decently realistic. Huh? Oh, well, okay. Well, that's like a you problem. I actually like the modeling on this. It actually looks really good from a distance. Obviously, when you get closer, it doesn't look as good, but it looks better than the ones that you'd see in most other games. Oh, it's got like trash cans. Oh. Oh my god. I looked at it like this and I thought it was like closed or something. But no, it isn't. It's like the same color and it looks, I don't know, weird. Anyway, yeah, these guys are probably done. It's only been like 20 minutes in games. I'm impatient. So these people gotta go. Can you stop beeping? I hit the child checkmate button. Why are there 2 child checkmate buttons? That's not cool. I hit both of them. What do you want me to do? Oh, okay, I thought it wasn't turning on. I was gonna let me turn it over. Yeah, why is the wait to start so long? Oh, I thought it stopped beeping there for a sec, and then it was beeping. We're backing up here. Oh! Sort of ish close call. Actually, what do I mean by sort of? Obviously, that's a close call. Please turn green. Thank you. Don't turn red. Yeah, I'm using exterior. I love when my revs are so high they go outside. God damn it. I love when my revs are so high they go outside of the tachometer. Alright, let's go pick up these children. And then bring them back to the middle school. Why are the buttons, why are they like this? Like parking brake, okay. Doors. Why do the ambers look like that? And then these are okay. Shift up, high, yep, stuff like that. Oh. Fog lights F. I clicked F and the fog light's not turning on, so clearly that's not working. HVAC isn't working either. Wipers aren't working either. Interior lights aren't working either. Did it stop beeping? Nope. Alright, let's go. Back to the middle school. I lied. I have my left turn signal on, but I'm turning right. So yeah, I don't really have any more talking points for this bus. You know, it's new. It's cool. It's a bus. It has 6 wheels. And it moves. And it has an engine. That's the basic rundown of this bus. For those who wants to know. Yeah, schools over here. Green. Oh, dang it. I actually thought it was going to turn green. Because these lights were red. Oh, wow. It didn't even turn green. Well, that never happened. I hear it. Oh, my God. Why is it like in the whatever those gauges are? I don't even know. That's even with the parking brake, the brakes are still doo-doo. How has one managed to tune a bus so bad that... How has one managed to make a bus so bad that the brakes with the parking brake can barely stop the bus? Turn green. 14 is still just sitting here with its fog light running and nobody's sitting in it. It's got 66% diesel. Oh my God. Also, this bus does not idle at 1,000 RPM. It idles at like 600, 700. I don't know what that guy's doing. Oh my God, I thought people were actually typing, but it's like, please join us. Please give us Robux. That's the entire thing. Please give us money. I spent too much on to make the game. Alright, I'm gonna turn right here. This is a really small road, so yeah, see, like, with the wheel cut, yeah, I would probably be right here with my rear wheels here, but without, like, because this game doesn't have wheel cut, I'm, like, right here, and I'm making this turn as tight as possible without my rear wheels going over that curve right there. So, school speed limit 15 miles an hour in 24 hours. Oh, nope, I gotta turn. Damn it, I turned last second. Do you see how small that stop sign is? At this point, I wouldn't need my crossovers to see a stop sign. I should not need my crossovers to see a stop sign. Okay, actually, admittedly, I started turning way too... Oh. That's great. Admittedly, I started turning way too late. I should have started turning way earlier. But I didn't. So... Like... Where did the MS go? Light? Don't even think about it. Thank you. No. No, thank you. This light made me go too fast and I crashed. It's the light's fault. It's 100% the light's fault. It's not my fault. I had no fault in this whatsoever. Oh my god, I can't turn there. Okay, I can turn here. Slow it down. Spin it around. For my arrows. Yep. I love ruining my transmission by shifting it, by changing gears before I've stopped moving. Goodbye, you kiddos. I'll see you at a time in my life. What happened? Why are the bricks moving? Am I sleep deprived? I might be going crazy. Come on. This is stupid. Can I back out without the wheels going over this, without the wheels going over the line? No. Literally, I'm like, this is pretty much. Come on. Don't touch the yellow line. As long as it's not the yellow line. Nope, definitely don't do that. Oh, I went over the yellow line. I don't even care anymore. Bye. See you never. Like, how would this bus, like, theoretically back out if there were buses surrounding it? Here's the answer. It wouldn't. Just wouldn't. Why did I go this way? Could someone count how many times I've backed up because of my stupid driving decisions in this one video? Because it's probably more than anybody could count. To the bus lot. Which I will turn this way. And even though it was a left-hand turn, I still somehow hit the curb. Because that's just how great of a driver I am. Come on, spin around. Whoa. I'm zooming. How fast am I going? I'm going 50. And slam a turn. I still somehow go over the double yellows, even though this road is humongous. Because that's this game in a nutshell. By the way, where's the fuel tank? Oh, wow. It's like right next to the end. Is that the def tank? Usually the fuel tanks on these buses are on the right. Oh, well. Okay, this one has different ones. This has gasoline and propane and finally 2 diesel pumps. Set the parking brake, shift it into neutral, and shut her down. Alright, hit the release switch. You can see one of our 20 brand new CEs, and behind it there'll be an HDX2. What? Oh, maybe I have to just sit in it. That makes sense. I think my front has to be like less than 30 studs away. I gotta wait for the slow way to start. Okay. Whoa, fuel equal go into vehicle A. Equals fuel. Come on. There we go. Alright, let's go. Just park it anywhere, really, I guess. Oh, but I just realized this bus doesn't have a reverse backup camera. That's standard. No, I don't. I think they just didn't add that. But yes, a backup camera would be standard. That's the last shutdown. I'm not even gonna try. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed my little field trip in the brand new HDX2. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace out.